Can you still game and have fun on a PS4? Or do you need a PS5 or a brand new gaming PC to get by? Welcome back, guys. Today I want to answer that question. So first, I want to remind you of the age of this console. So prepare to feel old because the PS4 is over a decade old. It launched in November of 2013, which makes it, at the time of recording this, about 10 years and 2 months old. It's old. It's getting up there. That being said, companies are still releasing modern games on the console. When it came out, the PS4 was pretty great. The UI was modern, it was simplistic, and I think it still holds up today. The PS4 is no powerful beast by modern standards, and modern AAA games do struggle a little bit to run smoothly. But honestly, it's a modern miracle that they run at all. And I think that these games are totally playable. Now, I don't have very many modern AAA games on my PS4, but I do have Battlefront 2, which is a pretty demanding game. Really, I think the game runs great. Obviously, it doesn't look as good as it does on PC with high settings, but it still looks good and it's totally playable. I also tried Garden Warfare 1 and 2 on my PS4, and they both work great. Again, they don't look amazing, but they run at 60 FPS, which is great, and the PS4 manages to provide a smooth and enjoyable experience overall. The other thing is, lobbies are easy to find. The number of people playing games on their PS4s is high enough that empty lobbies are almost non-existent, at least in the games that I have. The thing about the PS4 is, because it's long life, the number of titles available is insane. Estimates indicate somewhere around 2,500 games. That leaves the buyer with plenty of options. The console seems to go for between $100 and $300 on online websites like eBay, so you're doing pretty well if you buy one of these. The other thing is, it looks much better on your desk or under your TV than a PS5 does. The PS5, I think we can all agree, looks a little bit overstated and ridiculous. I think we can all agree that it looks like a pharmacist. In my opinion, the controllers are kind of meh, but you know, they work. I prefer an Xbox controller, but they get you by. So, back to the question. Can you still have fun on a PS4? Well, I think the obvious answer is yes. It supports tons of modern games. I just played Lego Fortnite on it the other day. This was my first real experience with anything Fortnite, but Fortnite's still updated on there, as far as I know. I tried Lego Fortnite, and it was interesting. It worked great, actually. So it keeps up with modern games, and I think a lot of companies are still holding back and supporting the PS4. So I think it's a great option. It runs fairly well, has the modern UI, obviously, which keeps it looking fresh. I think the only thing about it is that I don't like is you need to pay for PS Plus, but you have to do that on the PS5 anyway. And, you know, I guess if you're not playing online games, you don't need PS Plus, but it's kind of hard to get around not having PS Plus. It's a monthly subscription and it's kind of annoying. I really don't like subscriptions, but you do get, I think it's 1 to 2 free games per month with PS Plus. So that also sweetens the deal a little bit. Overall, I think that the PS4 is a great option for anyone, especially those that can't afford the latest and greatest. You don't need a gaming PC to have a good time on games, and you don't need a brand new PS5 to get by. And it offers a lot of games and great performance for its cost, especially, you know, after you consider that it's over a decade old at this point. So that's all I have for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.